After 10 years of life-sustaining treatment, it seemed there was finally going to be a conclusion to the life of Vincent Lambert. Would he be allowed to end his life? It's a case that has split not only France, but his family. And as of Monday, we reported here that doctors withdrew that treatment. They took away hydration and nutrition, and he was going to be allowed to die. But that all changed. Here's the scene when his lawyer gets a phone call. His parents' lawyers get a phone call, and you can see the crowd celebrating. They're shouting that he will live. His parents started to exhaust every legal channel available to him to try and save his life. And here they were on Sunday, just ahead of doctors withdrawing that treatment. His mum described what was happening to her son as though he was on death row. She says this is disguised euthanasia. I want my son to live. Now, that's in direct conflict with the wishes of his wife. No one knew for sure exactly what Vincent wanted because only in 2008, when this accident happened, he made no formal declaration, like most people haven't, of what his wishes would be in this case. His nephew actually, in fact, this morning, said this was pure sadism, that now the treatment had been resumed. France and also internationally, this has stoked huge interest. People thinking, what should happen in this situation? The Pope, for example, says we pray for those who live with severe illnesses, definitely lending his support to the parents. He says, let us always safeguard life. It's God's gift from its beginning until its natural end. Let us not give in to this throwaway culture. Well, the parents actually also appealed to the president of France, Emmanuel Macron, saying, could you please step in? Could you intervene? Could you help? But he said, no, I cannot interfere in this. But actually, it's precisely because in our country, we need to respect rights, the fight for life, but also the respect for death. He also says, please give the family some space. Now, people in France as well have been saying, well, what does this mean for me? It sparked so much interest. This tweeter, for example, says, in view of the indecency of how this situation has been treated, I've drafted my own instructions to make sure myself and my family never remain in this situation. Well, the case that we thought had been concluded yesterday now has an indefinite end. What will happen to the life of Vincent Lambert? For now, his parents believe they've saved his life, but this isn't the outcome that his wife or his siblings wanted.